Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am filming an Aliexpress lash haul. I got all these lashes. I didn't buy them at once. I got them over the course of the year, and yeah, they're pretty cheap. Most of them are within the $2-3 range. Nothing here is more than $5, and all of them was free shipping. I don't think I had to pay for shipping for anyone. It took about 3 weeks for each to get to me, but that's how AliExpress is, I guess. So I'm gonna start. I don't have any lash on today because I wanted to try them on for you guys, so you guys see the difference in all the lashes, and then make up your mind of which one you want to buy. I'll link all the lashes that I got. I'll link them in the description bar if you guys want to. So let's get started. For my first lash, I'm using I'm using this one. It's very simple. This one was about $1.50, I think. I'm not sure about the prices, but I'll list all the prices or try and put them in the screen somewhere. And this is how it looks. It's pretty basic, nothing serious. It looks like that, and then I'm going to put it on real quick for you guys to see. It looks like this. It's barely there, barely visible. You can't really see. It's like you don't have a lash there. It looks a little bit wonky right now because I didn't put mascara on yet, but that's how it looks. I'm going to show you up close. It looks like this in terms of the band is very thin. It's very short in length. It's like very wispy, very spacious. So it's barely there kind of lash. That's how this one is. So our next lash is this. Open it. This is our next lash. This one is about $2, I think. I'm not sure. It's about $2. I've used 2 from the pack. And yeah, so this one is a little bit longer. It's a little bit more dramatic than the first one, and I'm going to put that on right now. This is how this one looks on my eyes. This one is this is more dramatic. It's longer. It is longer in length and longer in width, if that makes sense. So in terms of eye end to eye end, this is longer, and in width it's longer. The band is a little bit, even if you can see, the band is thicker, as you can see. And yeah, so this is and this one is one of the ones that the front is very short and the ends are very long, so it makes your eye look like you have like a cat eye. It gives you that kind of effect. So I like this. In terms of for this look, I'll wear this kind of lash, if that makes sense. Like for this look, I'll wear this kind of lash. There's nothing really on my eyelids that I want to show off, so I don't need it to be like wispy or anything like that. It's just perfect, for those that are just starting to wear lash and you don't want it to be that visible, and you don't want it to be wearing lash. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how this one looks. So this is the next lash. I like this because it has gaps in between, so if you have any cut crease or glitter on your eyes, like this would show that without it being too much. So that's why I like that. I'm going to put that on right now and come back. This looks on, and I love it. I love this lash. It is so pretty. The gaps in between, the length is perfect. I just love it. I love it. If I wasn't trying on the lashes, I'll just leave this on. It is so nice. The only thing I would say is the band is really thick and stiff, so you have to wiggle it and play with it before you put it on. And this one is the one I've used before, so I already messed around with it before I put it on, so it's not a new one from the pack. So but this is very nice. I like the length in terms, I didn't have to cut it. It was perfect. Even the length, I'm talking about the width. So the width is perfect, like in terms of from the beginning of my eyes to the end of my eyes, perfect. The length also is perfect. I love it. I love the gap, like I said. And this one doesn't have like the ends, they are all the same length, both the length of the lashes. So at the beginning, the front isn't shorter than the back isn't shorter than the front. It's almost basically almost the same length in terms of that. And yeah, all right, so the next few lashes are pretty dramatic. When I mean dramatic, like dramatic, they're so dramatic and I love them. I know I said I love all the lashes, I guess that's why I bought them, because I love them. And so the first one in the dramatic session is this one. It looks like this, and it has both long and short. It has both wispy, like it is nice. The band is thick. I'm going to put that on and I'll be back. For this is how it looks. As you can see, it is dramatic, it is long, but you can still see what is on your eyelids in terms of, you know, cut crease, glitter, or any work that's on your lid, or any detail that's on your lid. You can still see it, but it's just long, like it's spacious. Like the design I like, because some are short, some are long, you know, and it is really nice. In terms of width, it is long enough for my eyes. I didn't have to cut it. And yeah, the bands are big, they're pretty thick, so you might want to, you know, flex them a little bit before you put them on your eyelids, but that's how they look. Still in the dramatic category, this is another lash. This lash is 25mm, right? This is one of my 25mm lashes, and they look like this. It is dramatic in all caps. It is dramatic. It is long in terms of width. It is long in terms of length. It is full. It is wispy. It is like a lot of lash, if you ask me. If it's a lot of lash. If you wear this type of lashes, your lid work or your anything on your lid will pretty not be seen. Because it will be only about the lashes, and that's how that lash is. So I'm going to put that on and I'll be back. So for this is how they look. Like I said, they're very dramatic. Very dramatic. They are long in terms of width, so it starts like right in the inner corner of my eyes and ends like right at the outer corner of my eyes. But I still didn't cut it. Some people would want to cut it, but I didn't cut mine. And it looks pretty good. It's the same length in terms of like it's all 25mm from the beginning to the end. However, the beginning is kind of less thicker in terms of hair, and then the ending is pretty much more hair. So it's the same length, but you know, in terms of thickness, the beginning is a little bit lighter in hair, and then the ends are like thick, and they look nice. I love them. I mostly wear this kind of lashes when I don't have anything on my eyes, like just a wing liner and that's it. So if you want to wear this lash, you might want to wear it with minimal eye look or anything on your eyes, because no one's going to talk about what's on your eyes. They're going to be asking you what hand fan is on your lashes. Literally, they're going to be asking you like, where did you get that hand fan? Because it's not heavy too. It's very lightweight. It doesn't feel like you have lashes on, but when you look at yourself, you know you have lashes on. So that's about that for that. All right, so my next lash is also a 25mm lash, and it's also dramatic. This is how it looks. Yep. It is pretty dramatic. It is still very spacious and wispy. So it's dramatic, but it is, in terms of length, it is dramatic, but in terms of design, it's not that dramatic in my opinion, because it still has a lot of space and gap, and you can still see your eye look or whatever the case may be. So I'm going to put that on and I'll be right back. So for this, this is how it looks. And like I said, it's dramatic in terms of length. So it is very long because it's 25 millimeters, right? Yeah, millimeters. So it's 25 mm, and the width is also very long. Like it's like right at the outside of my, like the outer corner of my eyes. And yeah, but it's still spacious. You can still see what's on my eyes. You know, it's not that bad, but still pretty dramatic. Yeah, so it's almost the same with this one. So they almost look the same, but they're obviously very different. I got both of them from the same seller on Aliexpress, so that's why they look almost the same, but they're different. So my next ones are the ones that come in this kind of pack. I recently just got this ones. I haven't worn this ones before. So I'm going to try them on. They're also 25 mm, and I just wanted to see how they look. So I'm going to try them now on camera for the first time, so you have my first impressions on these ones, but the other ones I have used them before, if that makes sense. So let's try this. I'm going to wear this one right now. This is how it looks, and let me tell you that I love it. I love it. What? I love how spacious it is and how long it is. So it's spacious, but it's still long. You know, it is 25 mm, and you can still see what's on the eyes, but it's still dramatic. Like, I love it. I had a problem with putting the inner corner right here, but it worked out fine. I didn't cut it at all. I just pushed it a little bit to my outer corner more than my inner corner, but the length is fine. In terms of width, it is perfect for my eyes. I love it. I really do. I like how it looks. I really do like how it looks. I love it. I like it. Pam pam pam. New lash a lot. So this is my next one. Same from that family. It's wispy, it's long, but it's not too much. So yeah, I'm going to put that on right now. And yeah, I wanted to show you guys how I take out the lashes, because I've ripped so many lashes and when I'm taking them out of the pack. So for this one, right, the key is to always start from the end. I don't know if you guys can see that. All right, pretty do like start from the end of it, and then take it out like that, so you don't rip it. If you start from the middle and you pull it out, your lash is going to rip into two. So you start from the end and just pull it out like that, and it will come off. So for this one, this is how it looks, and I love it. I don't like it as much as I like the first one. I like the first one better than this, because this to me is like pretty basic, in my opinion. It's like the first lash I wore, right? To me, they're both on the same level. Like, this is barely there kind of lash. It's like, okay, I'm wearing lashes, but it's just long. So which is nice. It's very wispy, very like spacious, and yeah, it's not as long as the other ones that I've worn. This one is pretty short in terms of width. So right, it stops right here, and that's it. And it's fuller at the end and thinner in front. And yeah, and this is also 25 mm. So that's how this is. I will still wear it, of course, but I like the first one that I tried better than this. It's the one that I got. This is the dramatic one out of the three that I got. This one is more dramatic than the other two, as you can see. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out and put it on my eyes, and I'll be back. So for this is how it looks, and I don't really like this, and I'll tell you why. I don't really like it because of this gap. Like, I don't know why there's a gap here, I'm like, why is there a gap there? Like, I don't understand what this gap is for. But in terms of the wispiness, it looks nice. It's 25 mm, so it looks like this. The beginning is actually a little bit shorter than the rest, and the beginning is a little bit thinner than the other, and then it gets thicker at the end. In terms of width, it's long enough, right? And but this gap just bothers me. I'm like, why is there a gap right here? Like, what is this gap for? But it looks nice. It's not bad. I wouldn't wear this with anything on my eyes. I'll just wear it alone. But you can, because there's a gap. There's a gap here and you can see what's on your eyelids anyways. But I won't wear it with anything. I'll just wear it alone. But that gap is just weird. I'm like, why? Or maybe I should push it forward a little bit so the gap can be like somewhere here instead of here. But that's how it looks. So guys, this is the finished look. So I went ahead to put this lash on, this one in particular, because this is the one I like the most out of all of them. And yeah, so this is the finished look. And let me know if you liked this video. Let me know if you learned anything about lashes. And you know, all the lashes will be linked in the description bar below, all of them, and their prices, everything will be linked. Let me know if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. Don't forget to share this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.